Hey everybody, so welcome to this video. It's going to be a rather shorter video than my last one, obviously. Today I want to talk to you about something that's probably very, very personal to a lot of people on the spectrum and to families and loved ones of those of us who are on the spectrum. And that's bullying. And it's really, really a hard thing to deal with as somebody with autism. Me, as a child, it was hard enough just being bullied and not understanding why. You know, why was I different? Why did people look at me differently? Why did people think of me differently? Why did people treat me different? Why was my behavior so weird and theirs was normal? I thought of all these things, right? And I felt like that a lot because people are awful whenever it comes to people that are different from them. And I think it's a lot of it has to do with the fact that they're insecure themselves. They don't feel normal whenever they're presented with somebody that's much different than they are. So in order to mask their own insecurity, they poke fun at what they see as different about you. So what I've noticed that's helped me out quite a bit is to not allow that type of behavior, those degrading comments, to affect me. Like I'll give you a great example. Okay, so right now, as of right now, I have an ad up on Facebook, a video ad. And there's people on that video ad that are very critical of my appearance. They're very critical of this guy up here, this big bird's nest, right? And so they decided that it would be fun to make fun of it. And they think that it's going to be something that's going to affect me personally and hurt my feelings. I hate to break it to them, but I've been around now for 34 years, and it takes a lot to really get me offended and hurt my feelings because I've heard it all. I've heard every type of insult for every type of situation that revolves around me, right? I also used to do stand-up comedy, so one of the things in stand-up comedy you learn to do is to recognize the elephants in the room, meaning like what's different about you that people are going to see visually immediately when you walk on stage, and to eliminate that barricade of them not being able to pay attention to what you're saying and your jokes. You joke on yourself and you point it out first, so then they're like, okay, well, that's funny, that okay, now I'm good to go, I can move on. So in my case, the person tried to compare me actually to some singer that has not bad hair at all, and it was a really stupid insult, honestly. But I went back with a gif of Butthead from Beavis and Butthead, because one of my things that I did in stand-up is I pointed out that I look a lot like Butthead with my hair like this. And you take the glasses off and you have the hair and Beavis kind of thing, right? So I look a lot like Butthead. So that's a way that I learned myself throughout my childhood to kind of help myself from not being the butt of every joke. Because if I was making fun of myself, and think about this from a logic standpoint, if you're comfortable enough to make fun of yourself, you take all the power away from the bully. Because the bully doesn't have the ability to upset you anymore, because you've already made fun of yourself. So what is he going to say? He can't make fun of you. He'll make fun of you too to help you laugh and be happy? No, that's not his goal. His goal is to upset you and hurt your feelings. So if you show that insults really don't faze you, that you can be comfortable enough with yourself to make fun of yourself, then there's no power in the bully. And so that's really the overall message I wanted to give you all today. Is just an uplifting message to everybody in the autism community. Life's too short to let idiots make fun of you and hurt your feelings. And I know it hurts because it's not fun to have people make fun of you and think less of you. You're an awesome human being. You have your gifts, you have your talents, you have your strengths, and truthfully, you probably intimidate them with those strengths because you're probably a lot more intelligent than most of them. And you're probably going to go a lot further in life than most of the people making fun of you. So, take it from me, kids. Definitely stand on your 2 feet, get comfortable with who you are, and try it out. Try making fun of yourself first. See what happens. I bet some pretty cool results will come of it. But that's me. That's it. That's all I got for today. All right, guys. I've got some other videos in the works though that are really helpful videos on all sorts of topics related to autism, and I'm really excited to provide this to my community and be able to do it on a more consistent basis. So if you haven't already, subscribe, click like on the video, share it with people that you think might benefit from it, and I'll see you on the next one, okay?